Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Let me just take a few minutes to get set up and then we will begin. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? So weirdly, for whatever reason, I have to play this game in a window. OBS refuses to capture it full screen, no matter what I do. Even if I put it in a window and then put it full screen, it doesn't work. Honestly, it's not a big deal. It's fine. The only thing is that for me, I see like the bar with it, where it says and it says like Singularity at the top, and it has the like minimize and close buttons in the top right, but you guys can't see it, so that's fine. Even getting this game to work actually was a bit of a pain. You have to, if you have PhysX drivers installed, they might be too new, so the game just refuses to work. So you have to manually uninstall your PhysX drivers and then like go into the game's directory and download the ones that are included in there. It's actually quite simple. It's quite easy, but it's just one of those annoying things. If you don't know that's the problem, then it might take a little while to find that. Um, yeah, let's get started. We'll just play on normal. I don't remember that much about this game. I haven't played through it properly since when it first came out. I think I've only finished it the one time, and yeah, that was back when the game first came out. I was one of the 12 people who bought this game on the day of release. There are no subtitles in this game, which is wild. You can see my mouse there. It's not nice.
But it was the United States that held the secret to atomic power.
The flags of freedom fly all over the world.
His superiority would be short-lived, however, as Stalin
Why
was
does it not
already
work?
at
It should
on a
work.
plan of his own. While searching for uranium on a tiny island off the southeast coast of the Soviet Union,
And hello,
Russian
Voldemort.
engineers discovered E-99, a powerful and unprecedented source of energy. Seeing an opportunity for further world domination, Stalin authorizes unlimited development funds to explore the capacities of the substance. Project Director Viktor Borisov establishes an island research station, Katorga 12. For his groundbreaking research, he receives the Order of Lenin. When Nikita Khrushchev succeeds Stalin, he accelerates the program, pressuring Borisov to begin field experiments. However, not only is E-99 capable of delivering unimagined power, it is also incredibly volatile. Yet Borisov is pressured to begin tests. The disaster has no known survivors.
Yes.
Moscow buries the installation, effectively wiping it from the map. 2010. A U.S. spy satellite flying over the area is blinded
Remember
by a radiation
2010?
surge.
Good times.
Fearing another Chernobyl, and suspicious of Moscow's secrecy, the reconnaissance mission over Katorga 12 is ordered by the Pentagon.
My eyes. So before we continue on, let's see. Yeah, it works. I don't know. Try again. I knew it was working.
Spartan Team Titan 1 actual. You are now entering Russian airspace. Proceed with caution.
Roger that, Titan 1. Continuing on this vector. ETA to target 3 minutes.
Must be scared shitless if they're
It must have
risking
went through. You just
international
didn't see the
air
message.
like this.
Bizarre.
Intel says this berg's been abandoned for 50 years. Do you know what they say about military intelligence? So keep your head on a swivel.
Spartan Team, maintain present speed and heading.
This is like the worst FOV ever, isn't it?
You see that?
It's not this bad when you play the game proper.
The Spartan 2-1, Spartan 2-1, we're reading a radiation spike on your vector.
Oh no.
Shit! It's an EMP!
Halo Reach and Black Ops came out the same year, so it's all connected. Yep. So yeah, the FOV is quite tight, even in game, but it's not too bad. I mean, I don't mind it. You can. The only way to fix it is to like hack your resolution, which I just couldn't be bothered to do. Not worth the effort. The death of Dr. Demichev in the fire had far worse results than anyone expected. We had hoped Dr. Barasov would be allowed to continue with our research, but we just received word that Moscow has deemed our work to be too dangerous. Any further study in the E-99 is being discontinued and all personnel are to be removed from the island. Katorga 12 will be completely shut down, all our work will be lost. Hello, Kamoa. I hope you're doing well.
Welcome to Katorga 12.
Thank you.
All first-time arrivals must report to registration. All those who have previously registered are free to enter through the north gate.
But yeah, it's crazy that this game doesn't have subtitles. Crazy. This game came out in 2010, not 1998, you know? Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. Hello, David. Hello, Grim. Stim packs give you a small amount of health upon pickup. Yeah, we need more red banners. Terrible, Kamoa. The worst ever.
Devlin forward! We were hit, goddammit! I repeat, we were hit! Titan 1 actual here. What's your status, Captain? We got punched out. Copter's down and we're scattered. Don't know how many KIAs yet. Over. Satellite's got you about 30 clicks south of a radio tower. Get your team there, Captain. We're pulling you out.
Understood, sir. Spartan team, if you copy, switch your comm gear to TAC 3. Meet up at the rally point.
Press Z to use health packs you find in the world. Later on, you can upgrade the number of health packs you can carry as well as how much health you can receive from them. Just gonna have to wait and see, I guess. Development Community of Science, Industry and Technological Studies. Epitome? Epitome? Did you say? It could be worse, Grim. You could have my accent and try and say words like shower and hour. It's awful. But yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Shower. Oh, yes, good game.
E99 is a valuable element that can only be found on Katorga 12. Here it is mined at a depth of over 1 kilometer underground.
The influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga 12 has dwindled to nothing. Rumor has it that Dr. Borisov might become the new head of Katorga 12, but I doubt Moscow has much confidence in him. If only Dr. Demichev hadn't died in the fire.
Yes. I mean, I don't see why not. You should absolutely get that huge head. Until you realize it's Joseph Stalin. Do you still want it? You might not want to anymore, I would imagine. Once you realize who it is, you're like, maybe not. As people arrive from the boat, they no doubt have a great many questions, but you must explain that there is no time to waste. Move quickly and without hesitation through the list of prepared questions. Once you have filled out the form fully, move the newcomer onto the next station. There are always a great many people to process, and the faster you work, the faster everyone will finish their job. You would think at a moment, you would think that this font would be quite hard to read. I actually think it's fine. It's not too bad. Some games pick out terrible fonts to read, but that's not too bad.
You are here. The village area contains the civilian docks, where new personnel first arrive on Katorga 12. It is home to many of the inhabitants of the island, and features a school that offers the best in Russian education.
The texture quality is not the best. Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing well. That is not the system time, sadly. So that's a shame.
The industrial
Bethesda
docks are where
wishes they could do
supplies are
that.
brought in from the mainland. Hundreds of tons of equipment and material are offloaded here every day. Once construction is completed, the tower will be home to the Borisov reactor. This powerful device will generate a Singularity, an event horizon that will provide the Soviet Union with unlimited energy that is both clean and safe.
Hello, Dehu. How's it going? Yeah, that's true. If you want a 2010 game that's a little bit like this and has a actual Russian spoken language, Metro 2033, I guess, is the better option.
The processing facilities are where E99 ore is purified and enriched. In order to protect the civilian population from any potential radioactivity, security is very high. The rail line is where vast amounts of supplies and research materials are moved across the island. It also serves as the main transportation of raw E99 ore.
Riga, beautiful city. Maybe.
The research laboratories are where scientific investigation is done into the potential uses of E99. Some of the areas of experimentation include weapons development, crop regeneration, and medical research, as well as chronology investigation. The threat from the west is ever present, and here on the isolated island of Katorga 12, we are fighting that threat. The glorious work we are doing will change the world and keep our way of life safe from those who seek to do us harm. Soviet scientists have discovered the answer to our hopes and dreams, the element E99. E99 is a rare element only found on Katorga 12. There are many different ways to help the efforts of Mother Russia here on Katorga 12.
It looks lovely, doesn't it?
Your families will live well on the island, and your children will attend schools offering the very best Russian education. agriculture, industry, medicine, and the military. Processing E99 is an important part of the island's function, creating the metal, gas, and other forms of E99 we use every day. A strong military presence is important on Katorga 12 to ensure the safety of the island. A workforce that will make every Russian proud is the backbone of the island. From the rail yard to the docks, every worker supports the motherland. All of your contributions will go toward achieving the ultimate goals of our work here on Katorga 12. We must stand as one against the forces of the West. You are the lucky ones selected for service on Katorga 12. We have moved your family for your convenience. We must now stand together for Mother Russia.
Hello, Navam. I hope you're doing well. I mean, it's no lords and ladies, is it? But, you know. What is?
By some miracle, you're alive and hearing this. Rally at the base of the radio tower we passed over before we got bounced. SNR's running carpool from there. Double time it. Move!
That was loud, wasn't it? It's going okay. What about you?
Help! Help! For the love of God, please! Let me out!
It's getting a bit scary already.
Notorious SUB.
But thank you very much, Voldenu, for being subscribed for 12 years. Thank you so much. And you got your Prime thing sorted, I guess? Thank you so much. I do appreciate it immensely. Oh no. 1955.
My leg is hurt. I can't walk.
You'll be fine.
You'll have to help me.
Sucks to be that guy. It did. Thief does most things better than most games, so I guess that's not too surprising.
Damn it, Chief. What happened? What did you do?
Correct.
What did I do? Nothing. Almost died in there. Fortunately, he saved me.
Nikolai Demichev. Oh, it's getting freaky, this, isn't it? October 26, 2010. Now everything's like all overgrown. Typewriter's still here, that's the main thing.
The industrial docks are where supplies are brought in from the mainland.
Is this any different?
Hundreds of tons of equipment and material
No, it's the same.
here every day. The influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga 12 has increased tenfold since Dr. Demichev went to Moscow. His presentation of our work must have been very successful. Additional facilities are being built, and our research funds continue to grow. And to think, only 4 weeks ago, Dr. Demichev almost died in much favor. It's a rare element only found on Katorga 12.
No, Navam, are you gonna do that? E99 technology. Many experiments on Katorga 12 use the power of E99, and this leftover technology can be used to create upgrades. You can purchase upgrades once you have found someone that understands the E99 technology. Wonga.
I don't know how much time I have, so I'll make this quick. The Singularity exploded about 2 hours ago, killing hundreds of people. But spreading radiation is also having effects. It's mutating humans into violent monsters, and they feed on human flesh. I have to get out of here before they find me.
Oh dear. Excellent bicycle graphics.
Titan 1 actual. Copy. For fuck's sake, someone copy back! Copy back and tell me things look a little south of normal, because I'm officially freaking out!
Nathan Drake's freaking out.
I know it, damn it.
I
Okay.
feel like
Okay, eyes forward. Keep to the original directive. Continue to the radio tower.
the DS has just so many games. So many like obscure ones that most people don't know about. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mojikovich, probably saying that wrong. Your son Jakov has continually been disruptive in class. He mocks me in front of the other students and refuses to keep his hat off during class. His crude behavior will not be tolerated. If this continues, he'll be expelled from school or worse. Mrs. Kozlov. Yes, I've heard of that game, Navam. It's like the black and white thing, and it's got the guy with the goatee. I know what you're talking about. Maybe it's not a goatee, it's like a little chin strap. When Kasia returned from the lab, she told me she wasn't feeling well because she had come in contact with an E99 solution. I offered to take her to the doctor, but she refused, saying that they might terminate her. She begged me to keep quiet about it and let the sickness run its course, but then she became violent, so I chained her shut. From the terrible sounds I've heard coming from there, I can't even bear to look in on her anymore. No problem, Grimster. Enjoy and good luck.
If anyone should find this recording, please. Our children are hiding in a room at the top of the stairs. They only have a limited amount of food and water and won't be able to last
Thank you.
for much longer. Please. They're so scared.
You have to have at least one log that ends like that. Disappointing. I curse the day we came to Katorga 12. Yuri is working himself to death in the labs. I keep asking him what is so important that he can't come home and sleep, but he tells me he cannot talk about his work. We would both be punished. No, this game wouldn't do such a thing. This is a classy game. Me and my family, my daddy works at the big process plant here on Katorga. He came home yesterday and said his back hurt. When he woke up, he had something on his back. Mommy screamed by Max. I have a gun now. A single-shot revolver that fires a powerful E99 bullet. This weapon does a very high amount of damage, but has an extremely low rate of fire.
It's a lovely day. I hope we make new friends today. You look very pretty. I love you ever so much.
I guess that was a jump scare. I was wrong. Dear Svetlana, my darling daughter, how are things going with you? Things are going fairly well here. Your father and I are a little worried about you. We should have you. We should have. We never should have let you go to that island. There are rumors that, and not just there, but there was even something about it in the newspaper. But it was on the last page and made out to be nothing. If what they say is true, it sounds like the government is. But all they say is, anyway. I hope I'm just being silly. Write back and tell me you're okay. All my love, Mom. Well, this game, yeah, uses Unreal Engine 3. Unsurprisingly. Pick up additional ammo by running over dropped weapons.
Titan 1, if you're receiving, I'm in what looks like a school, and there's some guy... Holy mother!
I'm glad you can spin this at least a little bit. It's not as good as Harrot, though, where you can spin it really, really fast. Unfortunately, I don't think this game has a swing glitch. No, you actually just go straight through the ropes. I know. Game freeze for a little second. It was thinking about it. It has that actual, like, really infamous problem with Unreal Engine 3 games. Is that they often hitch up a little bit when they're loading in the next area. It's like a streaming problem. Not live streaming, but, you know, streaming in the content.
Help me. There were sirens, and then there was explosion. Miss Barsukova screamed and ran out of the classroom. She left us there, all alone. I am hiding in the restroom, and everyone's screaming and panicking outside. I don't know what to do. Please, help!
Bad times. A message from Dr. E99. Hello, children. Please remember to wash your hands after using the restroom. Practicing personal hygiene is very important for the health and well-being of yourself and others. You wouldn't want to upset your parents by catching or spreading an infectious disease. Dr. E99. It's a nice name, isn't it? Dr. E99. That actually would be quite good.
Students are to be alert at all times and remain aware of emergency testing procedures.
Under Dr. Demichev's orders, we have begun using assigned seating in the cafeteria as well as assigned meals. I've had several teachers and students complain about this, but I've been told by Demichev to sign nothing, and this is exactly what I'll do. Filled up with health. If anyone is available to substitute for me tomorrow, that would be greatly appreciated. I seem to have caught something and will not be in. Thank you from Mr. Morozo. And this is back to where we were. You cannot drink it though, which is a shame. This game is not as good as Duke Nukem 3D or Forever. Kitchen staff, please place 1 ounce of this powder in each student's food. You said at table 1. It is an experimental enhancer which is completely safe. Thank you, Principal. Eat your vegetables and be E99 strong. Yeah, I like the suffer. You may have picked up on that by now.
Dr. Demichev has told us the equipment they're installing at the school is safe, but I'm worried. I have a friend who works at one of the animal testing labs, and he told me E99 mutates living flesh.
No
How
way.
could they expose the children to something like that?
That's impossible.
Children, under your desks immediately and put your hands over your heads. Don't worry, everything will be...
I'm not sure what the principal is up to, but ever since they began science feeding during lunch, several students have gotten sick, some violently. Later tonight, I'm going to inspect the kitchen to see what we've been feeding the children. If anything is abnormal about it, I'll let Dr. Demichev know. He'll set things right. Exactly.
This is our good friend Dr. E99. He's our answer to the growing menace of the United States. You see, America created the atomic bomb, a powerful weapon they've used twice now on large cities. But thanks to a recent discovery, we control something much more powerful. We control the might of E99. E99 is a rare element that can only be found deep underground here on Katorga 12. A base was built on this island to study it. You see, our scientists think that someday they will be able to use E99 to accomplish some pretty amazing things. Like taking barren
I don't know what that
farmland
is.
and making it productive again. Or taking a sick man and making him a super soldier. They even
Oh,
hope
I can see that, yeah.
to turn back the clock on old citizens and make them young again. The might of E99 means we no longer need to fear America's atomic power. The possibilities for E99 seem endless. Who knows? With its help, we may soon be able to travel through time itself. But whatever its uses, we can sleep soundly, knowing that E99 will protect us from the evils of the West and make the Soviet Union a safe and dominant superpower.
I guess not.
I don't understand why I can't be with my friends during lunch. They make us all sit at assigned tables and force us to eat the food they put in front of us. We can't trade with anyone. Not that I feel like eating much. My stomach has been hurting a lot lately.
I wonder why. Vent crawling, that's how you know it's a good game.
Here's again another event. This one much worse than the last. It has exceeded
Of course,
my
there's a
threshold.
audio log here.
We are securing the facility, and then we will make our
Maybe.
way down the hill. We must leave Katorga 12 at once.
The primary assault rifle of the USSR. The name means chooser of the slain, and the weapon is a lethal combination of firepower, range, and accuracy. It's one of those words I can't say. I like how the assault rifle has a little, like, cooling fan on the side.
Renko, you're alive! Figured you fought it!
Nathan Drake's here again.
Help me! Son of a bitch, they're coming through the window! Light them up!
Could I stream Rogue Warrior again?
Open fire!
Feel like we might have to, you know?
I'm gonna open the door! I'll take left, you take right! Ready? 1, 2, 3! Open fire! Damn, is it good to see you, Renko. If you hadn't come along, I'd be dead. Alright, we're supposed to meet up with SNR yesterday. Let's move out.
A very floppy 1 second. Then very stiff the second. The next second, I mean.
What were these things? You seen anything like them? Did the Russians create them? And if they did, why?
He looks like
Could have missed it, but I'm pretty sure
the
a
Spec
massive
Ops, the
killer
Line
energy
bloke.
shooting into the sky wasn't meant
That's
for
another
the mission.
game I should replay actually, even though I've streamed it before.
This is Devlin 4-1. Do you copy, Titan 1? Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 on guard frequency. Please respond. Are we good to go with extraction?
I don't.
People are gathering at the gate to the docks. Word is spreading that there isn't enough room on the guard boats. If only we still had the peril.
Spec Ops The Line was also Unreal Engine 3, I'm pretty sure. Also a game that took a while to come out. Had a bit of a tortured development history.
Let's stick to the plan. Get to the radio tower. Maybe we can salvage equipment there if we need it.
Get to the
How
radio
could it be
tower.
So wrong. This place is anything but abandoned.
Thank you.
Something's not right. We should at least be able to hear the Titan 1 broadcasting.
Shh. Let's watch this instead.
Search and rescue teams better be on the friggin' way right now.
Responsibility on Katorga 12. Important work is being done on Katorga 12, and there are those who would very much like to stop it. And it's our job to make sure we stay safe. Once again, Dr. E99 will be helping us today as we talk about safety. Katorga 12 is a great place to live. There are plenty of fun places for you and all your friends to play. But there are also dangers on the island. And if you want to do your part to help on Katorga 12, you'll pay attention and avoid these areas. For example, there are many new buildings and roadways under construction. These are very hazardous places for children.
True.
And of course, there are the important experiments we're doing with E99. He's our friend, but we have to be careful around him sometimes. Look at little Ivan with his dog. It's important he pays attention to the signs. Uh-oh. It looks like Ivan's dog got into something he shouldn't have.
Oh no.
That would be a real shame if Ivan
See?
got too close to
It is the
property
children.
line. So don't let this happen to you. Remember that safety here on Katorga 12 is everyone's responsibility. And of course, the most important thing to remember, something we should never forget.
I'm a huge fan of Raven Software and their older games. I made a review for Singularity and I even managed to interview a developer who worked on it. Singularity was originally in development for 2 years, however it was too powerful to run on 7th generation hardware.
So they forced Raven to scrap it and remake it from scratch in 7 months. It still turned out great. I hope now that Microsoft owns Activision, they will liberate Raven Software from the Call of Duty mines. I don't know why the rest of that message didn't get read out by Brian. But yes, thank you so much for 1,000 bits. I really appreciate it. That's unbelievably kind. Thank you so much. And thank you for stopping by, Hidden Gen Gamers. Yeah, this game did have quite a tortured development history. And of course, this is the last proper game from Raven Software before they, yeah, like you said, got put on Call of Duty forever. But yeah, I've streamed quite a lot of their games in the past. I don't know why. I'm only getting the Singularity now, but yeah, I've streamed quite a lot of their stuff. Soldier of Fortune 2, Double Helix, Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, Heretic, Hexen 2, Heretic 2, X-Men Legends, the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, that was them, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, other stuff, Wolfenstein 2009, Quick 4, bangers, mostly bangers. And a few other like more obscure ones as well, like Take No Prisoners, Cyclones. Those are quite obscure ones on the PC. I think Shadowcaster. I think that's them.
From what I've seen, but this is definitely a Russian soldier, no question. Grab that shotgun. Let's go.
This auto-loading shotgun is built to deliver massive damage for close-range tactical combat. Oh no. I should really use this. The gun that they just gave me, you know. I am not from Scotland, no. I have been to Scotland though a few times. But yes, thank you so much for the bits again, I really appreciate it.
Open the door, then cover me. On me!
I would put Raven Software in the same category as Monolith Productions. They're in the same sort of league.
Rico, blank right! I'll go left!
I know. I'm gutters. Still gutters. I am not from Bradford, I can reveal that. Or Birmingham. 12-gauge autoloader, correct. Can I nitpick? You don't mind if I nitpick? I don't like that the ammo counter for the shotgun in the corner, it's still bullets, it should be shells instead. Though to be fair, Fear makes the same mistake. Condemned 3, yeah, I don't think we'll ever get it. There was that game that came out, I'm gonna turn this down slightly. There was that game that came out recently by David Szymanski called Butcher's Creek that was kind of condemned like. I love the first Condemned. I think the second one's a bit underwhelming. It'd be nice if they somehow, some way got the second game re-released though. So that it's not stuck on 360 and PS3. Oh, teleportation. This guy's a wizard.
I'll hold this area while you find a way to open the door.
Okay, you sort it out. You sort them out. I'll do this.
Reloading. Go on right now. Wait, unlock the door. I'll hold up here.
I don't know. Don't ask me, I have no idea.
There's the radio tower. Let's contact Titan 1 and get out of this circle jerk. On me.
I've reached the docks, but the boats have all left. There was no more room. The guards claim they will return. I fear another event. A much larger, much worse one, however. I saw the readings. I fear the worst. There is no sign of Nadia.
Stay frosty.
Scary stuff. Oh,
86th. Go check out that guard.
Star Wars Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy, of course, both by Raven as well. How could I forget them? I saw that in a charity shop. In the last year or so, I think. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was Jedi Academy. Look at this first-person platformer. I don't think that really counts as first-person platforming. You think it does? Well, it does then. Day 93, the other work group has left for the interior of the island to look for food. 11 of us left now. Old Ilya wandered off in the night. We have not seen him since. Day 94, Zex had attacked in the night. Only 6 of us made it to the shelter. The rats are harder to catch, and there are fewer to find now. Day 105, my leg is broken. Anya is sleeping now. Noises outside the shelter last night. God help us, for men surely have not.
It's Saturday! Mama came back and she's going to make me macaroni. Then we are going to go on the barrel. I can't wait to...
Don't you be quiet. Give me that.
But Papa, I want to talk about Mama.
Please, child. It's after dark. You know we have to be quiet after dark, right? Remember the rules? We play hide and seek at night, remember? Now give me the recorder.
But Papa...
Nadia, please. You have to be quiet. They will hear us. You must be quiet.
Mama was being quiet and they got her.
Oh, God! Run, Nadia! Run!
Papa... Papa...
Oh, teddy bear.
Morning. Time to visit a friend. I'm very hungry. Would you like to sing a song with me? It's morning. I'm very hungry. Do you have any food?
I appreciate that they put stuff like that in there, even if like 90% of players don't realize it's even there.
Shit, more of those things. Grab that rifle. We gotta clear a path.
Press left shift when scope is up to slow time. This variant is a modified semi-automatic sniper rifle. The precision optics design make it perfect for long range combat but unreliable in close quarters. Or just don't care, that is true. I think you could also slow down time with a sniper rifle in Resistance. I think it had a slow-mo sniper. Resistance Fall of Man.
Nice shooting. Let's move.
Or perhaps it was the second one. I can't remember. I try not to think about Resistance 2 though.
Get down. Keep scanning for any more of those creatures.
I'm scanning for E99 more than anything. Thankfully, I don't need to worry about that anymore. With Boba Fett's crap dad. Hello, Fredster. I mean, I can't really argue with that.
People have turned on the guards. Many are dead. Most the others have fled deeper into the island. I must find my Nadia.
I'm sure E40 fits into the conversation somewhere as well. Weapon Locker. Use weapon lockers to upgrade weapons and switch your weapon loadouts. Most weapons you discover in the world are automatically added to the weapon locker.
Finally.
You have found a rare piece of weapon upgrade
Jesus, it's like an
technology.
antique show in here.
Use a weapon locker to upgrade your weapons. So let's make an upgrade, shall we? High damage. It's an easy,
Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 action.
it's a bit of a basic choice for your first upgrade, but whatever.
With the Russians. Say again.
Possibly
it's
Fred.
Denver 4-1.
I doubt it, but you never know.
Yeah, they must be jamming our comms. It's all Russian all the time. Does anything work on this goddamn island?
Of course not. This place has been abandoned for nearly 50 years. At least it was supposed to be.
Who the hell is this?
Fred has exquisite taste. I know it's just, it really is the spec up the line bloke, isn't it? Exclamation mark Freds. Yeah, there should be a Fred command. You can clearly see, but there's no one in the cockpit. Unplayable. Turn it off. Like Fred once said, I'm quite good at clicking on the heads. This is an excellent point and click game. I agree. Let's go. Well, grab some ammo. Then let's go. Oh no. There should be a late title card there. But no.
Captain Renko. You are Captain Renko, are you not?
Maybe.
Don't look so surprised. Your name's right on your uniform.
Oh.
America's charming penchant for individuality. Now, I have some questions for you.
Name, rank, and serial number. That's all you get from us, Ivan. Check your Geneva Convention handbook.
When are you gonna get a kip?
I did away with that little inconvenience years ago. See,
We are officers in the United States military. I want to talk to someone in our embassy.
I think you'll find that impossible for a number of reasons.
Our embassy, right now.
Oh no!
That's better.
A
How is
real-life
it you
Marxist
haven't aged a
playing
day
a
in
communist
50
dictator
years?
criticizing America for its individuality. How fitting.
Thank you very much for another 200 bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
There is only one explanation. The TMD. Where is it?
Is it an actual wearable Batman suit? Come on.
Straight through the doorway. Just follow the open doors.
This is very
Run!
Half-Life 2, this bit, isn't it?
Turn right.
A kid suit. Ooh.
Good. Now down the stairs and turn right. Keep running and look for the open doors.
What's your cape like, Goldene?
Move faster. Turn left. They're right behind you. Quickly, down the stairs.
That's a bit cooler.
Nathaniel Renko. My god, you're here. Just like Mir 12 said. You must have a lot of questions, but we don't have a lot of time. Quickly, this way.
Got a gun again?
My name is Catherine. I belong to an organization known as Mir 12. Here, this should answer some of your questions.
Okay.
We are Mir 12. Our mission is to reveal the truth that's been hidden from the entire world. In the 1950s, a military research base was built on the island of Katorga 12. To this day,
It looks like a croissant.
denies its existence. That is a lie. According to top-secret documents we've uncovered, the base was the site of research involving the mineral E99. The E99 research program was headed by two men. Dr. Viktor Barasov, a top researcher in the field of quantum physics. He didn't live to see the outcome of his work. Reports say he was killed in an unexplained laboratory accident. This man stepped in to lead the program after Barasov's death. He went on to lead Russia in a war for world domination. A war won using superpowered weaponry developed at Katorga 12. Today, we know him as Chancellor Nikolai Demichev, leader of the world government. The events surrounding Demichev's rise to power are still a mystery. Our organization is in possession of a journal that claims Demichev is a fraud. It raises many questions about Katorga 12. What happened there to put Chancellor Demichev in power? What could have caused so much destruction and taken so many lives? Evidence points to this structure on Katorga 12, the Singularity. What is the Singularity? The journal claims one man will lead us to the answers. His name is Captain Nathaniel Renko. It is our mission to locate Captain Renko and help him achieve his goal. We are Mir 12. We will reveal the truth.
One of the lead scientists on the Singularity project built a hidden vault. You must find it. Go through there. Here, two-way communicator with GPS. Now go!
GPS, you say? I did not know that, by the way. All news to me. Swimming? I don't remember this game having swimming in it. I've blocked this from my memory. October 26, 2010, research facility, Katorga 12. Yeah, things are not looking too good right now. Steve Blum's one of those blokes who's in everything. He's a bit like Nolan North, who we've already heard. He's, yeah, one of those. You found a rare piece of weapon upgrade technology. No. Attention to all paper and supply personnel. We will be converting over to ore storage and shipment as of next week. Positions and pay will remain the same. Dated September 1st, 1953. Supply Warden Smirnov. Any Smirnov drinkers in the audience tonight? I'll try this. I'll upgrade.
Be careful. The radiation unleashed by the Singularity has mutated the people who used to live here. Keep your eyes open for them.
I don't know if I've ever had Smirnoff before. I think I have. Gotcha. The dumpster textures are really muddy, but the actual weapon models still look pretty good.
There were 12 of us. We sought shelter in a nearby warehouse when the Singularity exploded. But then those things found us. There are only 3 of us left now. We have to get off this island.
Checkmate. Knight defends rook, but bishop takes king. Sorry, Pavel. Well, I don't think it matters anymore.
We've either lost the monsters or they grew bored with us. We're safe for now. Pavel twisted his ankle and we fear it is broken. We'll rest here for tonight. As luck would have it, our little haven has a chess set and a stash of vodka. All the comforts of home.
Yeah, well, I'm playing it on an SSD, so maybe that's why we haven't seen any texture pop in. Or maybe the dumpsters look bad because the textures just never popped in. You know the way that can sometimes happen. True. Oh no. I'm glad I picked the shotgun. I think that was the right call for this scenario. Oh my. I remember in the multiplayer, it was like humans versus monsters, and you could play as one of them. And you could basically spawn in a barrel from midair, or like from thin air, and just throw it at people. It was quite fun.
The vault you're searching for contains a device called the TMD. It was invented by Dr. Beresov, one of the scientists who worked here in the 50s.
Is exclamation mark kick a thing? No. I wasn't sure. Sometimes I think of these things, but I don't know if that's actually real.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, ours are fun. There has been an influx of personnel, soldiers and scientists. They must be onto something big. Anna, a friend who works in administration, says they have been working double time to keep up with the data input and file storage. I guess that's a good thing, right? Dated August 2nd, 1953. Alina Kozlov, Research Laboratory Secretary. What's in the vent? Wow. Some more E99.
According to the Mir 12 journal, there's a hidden entrance in this building that leads to the vault. Find it.
Very nice. Thank you, Fredster. Cryo tanks will freeze anyone nearby, damage frozen enemies to shatter them before they fall out. Do you know what it says? That clip is like over 5 years old. Isn't that mad? Look, it's like Terminator 2. I'm glad you think so.
The E99 isotopes that were... This facility is under lockdown. What? Are you crazy? What is the meaning of this? There has been a security breach. Come with me. Who gave you the authority to do this? I did. Is Dr. Demichev? You know that Dr. Borisov will not stand for... I will take care of Dr. Borisov. He's a traitor to Mother Russia. You two, round them up and find the device. You know where it is? Tell me. Demichev will rot in hell before I tell you anything! If you want to stay alive, you will do as you're told. Demichev is wasting his time. If he thinks thugs like you can cover up the truth.
The rats are responding to the E99 injections. Lean mass strength and hypertrophy are off the charts. I need to report this to the Comrade of Human Research as this has possible human applications. Dated December 22nd, 1953. Research specialist Marie Chekhov. Are you enjoying the tunes?
This is the work log of Dr. Viktor Borisov. My suspicions that E99 could alter time are proving true. In our last experiment, a corn seed grew to maturity in just 3 days. The implications are staggering. Dr. Demichev has urged me to test E99's effects on humans. I, of course, refused.
It's not the best looking effect in the world. It's kind of cool, but I think it could look better. Yeah. I'll ask very nicely, hidden gem gamers. Please stop. I don't care.
Your signal's off the grid, so I'm guessing you found the vault. It contains the device Demichev killed your friend for, the TMD.
Film archive? Most things are. Hello, Illuminati.
Greetings, esteemed colleagues and members of the Politburo. My name is Dr. Viktor Borisov, and I am head of research.
Do you like my cursor?
Investigation into E99 is proving more fruitful than I had dared hope. The most recent discovery is that the element can be used to change the time state of items. This is test trial 143 of the time manipulation device, or TMD as it is more commonly referred to. As you can see, the TMD is able to revert items to their original state, or rapidly age them. Care must be taken not to point the device at a living creature. The effect is very unpleasant. I have already begun working on a smaller version of the device. Unfortunately, the TMD will only work on objects that are imbued with E99. I am making great strides in my research and will continue to do so. To communist victory!
Hello, macaroni. The prototype is completed. A quite large, chunky large beast it is. I need a more elegant solution, but for now this is fine. Dr. Viktor Borisov.
Hello, I am Dr. Borisov, and this is Moscow Initiative Research Project, Film Log 19, relating to potential applications of the time manipulation device. Now, the device, or TMD as I've come to refer to it, uses...
That's cool. No problem. Good night, Voldene. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you have a good sleep. You've acquired the time manipulation device. The TMZ allows you to move objects back and forth through time, changing their state between old and new. Press Q to age or renew objects in the world. Impulse replaces your melee attack with a more powerful burst of E99 energy. Press mouse V to fire your impulse. That's a good thing, because that melee attack with the knife is at the beginning was pretty useless. Find Barasov. Ooh, are you gonna get it, Illuminati? You must be tempted. Yeah. TMD energy regenerates slowly. Aging most objects uses a minimal amount of energy. Aging organisms such as soldiers or creatures has a larger E99 energy cost.
Oh, Renko, I've got you on the GPS. For all our sakes, I hope you got the TMD. You must use it to go back to 1955 and stop Demichev from killing Beresov. He is the only one who knows how to restore history to the way it's supposed to be.
Some of the plants have absorbed the E99 properties. Perhaps they will be affected by the device as well. Dated March 3rd, 1955, Dr. Barasov. Thought I could open this. I can't. Really, Illuminati? That's interesting. Quite surprised at that, actually. What, Singularity?
You should be coming upon a rift.
I might have.
A rip in time.
Maybe I should have went upstairs there. Oh well.
Exploded, and the island is dotted with them.
Probably missed out on something. Time rifts combined with the TMD allow you to travel back in time. Rifts are small openings in the time-space continuum created using large quantities of E99. Ah, interesting. Yeah, got you. At least I did not miss out on this one. He played it on Xbox Shame Pass. Press F to send out a chrono ping with your TMD, revealing nearby chrono footsteps that help you on your way. Like this. Just making sure I haven't left anything behind. That works. E99 is even more powerful than I could have imagined. There was an accident today. A prototype TMD exploded. The radiation killed 3 of my assistants, but I cannot allow this to happen. Cannot allow this to stop my work. It is too important. All of mankind will benefit if I am successful. Dr. Viktor Barasov. That's messed up.
No, I won't let you. I don't recall asking your permission.
Just think about it. The new Beresov. It has a nice ring.
That's not what we created the Singularity for.
I tried to be nice. I tried to include you. But make no mistake, I will kill you if you don't tell me where the TMD is.
You wouldn't.
Do I look like I am bluffing, Victor? Very well. You give me no choice, my friend.
It's a good thing they don't see me. Being nosy. Oh no. I thought we were allowed to just chill out here. Soak it all in. Oh wow, they put you all the way back here. That's a bit mean. That's a bit silly. Yeah. No messing around. This is serious stuff. I'm just taking a look at that. I don't think it really matters if I do or not. But I'll do it anyway. True.
No, I won't let you. I don't recall asking. The DMD? How? You saved my life. You're wearing the DMD.
I am.
And an American uniform. Something must have gone terribly wrong. Follow me. I need my notes.
Interesting ragdoll. He does look familiar, doesn't he? Thank you, Fredster. Your E99 energy regenerates, but you can use TMD energy cells. They refill your energy quickly. They are automatically used when you're out of E99 energy and attempt to use your TMD. Oh, maybe. Yeah. That's a good comparison.
There are 2 guards. Can you dispose of them?
Oh, I have accidentally opened this. What's the bind for that? I don't even remember. Well, I somehow opened it. Shout out to the GeForce experience.
I knew Demechev would be angry when we refused to work on the Singularity, but I never imagined he would resort to this.
I think it's like Alt and R or something. I don't know how I hit that, but I did. There you go. There's a name for someone.
Damn it! It won't open.
Developed by
Manipulates the aging process of objects, making them, for lack of a better word, older or younger.
developed by Luxoflux, of course. Come on.
We're running out of time. Please, age the safe with the TMD.
Oh my. Excellent glove graphics in this game.
Here, take this. It is a prototype E99 weapon. It can be unstable, but should help tip the odds in our favor.
Squeeze his head in between my fingers. Press and hold mouse 2 to steer the E99 charged shell. This rifle fires E99 charged shells that alter time and allow the operator to control the bullets. See, this is when the game officially gets good. If you were on the fence before, now you're not. Were they really? Interesting. No, I know all of it, Fred. But never watched it. No, I know that they had a film called Brain Candy, I think. Young Mayo. Oh, that went straight through his head, I think. Unless I was looking at it wrong. No ammo left. But it was fun. Oh, right, okay. I did not work on it, I swear, Fred. I was not involved with the kids in the whole production in any way. Nice to play a proper good game again, isn't it? Been a while. Hello, Boulder Bro. How's it going? Yes. Most games are. Do we watch the film archive now?
The following demonstrates the practical applications of my breakthroughs in controlling E99 temporal distortions. The deadlock is a device that upon activation freezes all time within a radius. The effect has a limited duration, and it can be disabled with the use of gravimetric energy. It can be reactivated simply by deploying it again. The time distortion field also makes a very useful shield. I am certain that within a year my research will provide us with weapons that far surpass anything the West has. Then we can begin our conquest to communist victory. For the Soviet Union!
Real interesting. Ooh. Anything down here?
A little further.
Of course there is.
This is where our paths must part. Do not worry about me. I will find safety in that tower. And rest assured, we will meet again. Use the TMD to activate that rift.
Yeah, I'm worried about this guy.
Back to your time.
Isn't that cool?
I almost don't believe it. I have waited over 50 years to see you again, but to you it's been mere seconds, hasn't it? Remember the tower I told you I was going to? I've returned there. It seemed the most sensible place. Come quickly, we have much to discuss. And keep your eyes open. I sent a mutual friend to meet you.
A mutual friend. Blueprints and formulas allowed Barasov to create new upgrades for you. After finding a blueprint or formula, the upgrade will automatically become available at the augmenter. You have discovered hardiness increases your maximum health. Should we watch the film?
This is the first recorded test of a human being moving into a rift. I am going to record my observations as I move through. I expect I will exit at Rift 6, which seems connected to this
If you look at it the right way, the thing on his chest looks like a microphone.
I am walking in now. A slight tingling feeling, even through the suit. I am not perceiving anything visual out of the ordinary. And as you see, no noticeable...
Poor guy.
Turn it off!
Senior Technician Dimitriv. Something is wrong with my Bunsen burner. It doesn't work, even with the valve turned all the way up. Could you take a look at it? Ivan. That's some good backstory right there. Augmentator. Dr. Barasov can use the E99 technology you find to create upgrades for the TMD. Use these stations to upgrade your TMD. Use E99 tech to make TMD equipment. After purchasing the TMD equipment, you must equip it again to gain its benefits. You start off with only a single slot. Okay. Okay. I mean, hardiness is just a no-brainer, isn't it? I might upgrade it again. The improved all weapon accuracy is good, obviously, as well, but my accuracy seems fine so far. It doesn't seem to be a big problem, so I'll get that later. I'll hold on to these points. Press Q to renew the med. What? You? Whoa. Oh, this here. May 8th, 1953. It's a shame I'm like one day off that being the actual date. Well, apart from the year, obviously. We tested the anti-gravity module again, and again it failed. At this time, the test object broke through the reinforced door. Ivan barely escaped being crushed, which is unfortunate. I do not like him. Senior Technician Dimitrov. What am I gonna do? What to do, what to do. Upgrading the assault rifle damage seems like a safe bet. Press E to pick up objects, press mouse 1 to throw objects. It was in development for a while, yeah. It had a bit of a tortured history. But yeah, there's no remaster. It's just, it only came out once. 15 years ago. 15 years ago. Well, nearly 15 years ago. Came out in June. I think it might have been July based on where you live, but I think it was June over here. That's a lie. Pomo's lying. You're correct, Fred. I've taught you well. You have discovered Iron Lung. Increases the length of time you can hold your breath. You need to use your brain. Something that I sometimes don't have. You have discovered scientists. Sometimes gain double from a single tech pickup. That sounds quite good. Check this out. Isn't that sick? Yeah, Eurogamer is a bit dodgy these days, isn't it? I mean, that there story that you posted, Fred, about the San Andreas cutout and they called it Caesar CJ? Come on. Unbelievable.
Eventually, Captain, you will have to find an elevator that will take you to the upper floor of the administration building. All elevators are blocked.
Nice barrel. I don't like the new milk they're serving in the cafeteria. It's orange and it glows. I feel old when I drink it, and cookies crumble to dust when I dunk them. I know, I agree. You've summed it up quite well. The thing is, as well, it's like, let's be honest, most days don't have much in the way of news. So I think they just have to milk things as much as they can. It's terrible, really. I would hate to be in the industry these days. So you end up talking a load of bollocks. Age enemies with the TMD. Press Q to age a Zeke, forcing out the shift between time, slowing his movement. Check this out. What do you think? Pretty sick, huh?
You must take the elevator to the upper floor.
Starting to forget. It's been too long. No news today. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Or just don't post anything. Just like Ronan Keating once said, you say it best when you say nothing at all. Invoice: 4 Bunsen burners, 1 anti-gravity test object, 3 typewriters, 50 boxes of cookies, and 12 gallons of E99 infused milk. Objective complete. Oh no. Monsters, demons, and beasts. Oh, that's a big boy. This isn't good. I know. Imagine complaining and then being guilty of the exact same thing 5 minutes later.
By now, you should see the courtyard you'll need to pass through.
Did Colonel Ivanov, Weapons Division, from Dr. Glushkov? Dr. Ivanov, please understand that I hold Dr. Corkin in the highest regards, but as of late his behaviour has become erratic. He mumbles to himself, he is extremely irritable, and he is nervous to the point of being paranoid. I believe he is suffering a nervous breakdown. Could you meet with Dr. Corkin? Perhaps you could convince him to take some time off or seek professional help. Thank you, Dr. Anya Glushkov. No problem. Fred, good luck with the pee. You can buy ammo, but I don't really see the point. It seems like the game's pretty good about giving it to you when you need it. That's a helicopter. We still have not found the American. He must still be on the island. My men will keep looking. Perhaps Dr. Barasov knows more than he says he does. Dr. Demichev. Renko? Who is this man? Where did he come from? Future? American? Technology in suit too advanced. February 28th, 1953. I wish Dr. Demichev would let me go home. I'm not feeling very well today. Where's my bucket? Stock room. He started it all. Nice bucket graphics. I'm sorry to hear that, Macaroon. Full. I've drawn up new plans for a vault to secure the TMD. Building it will be a large undertaking and difficult to keep secret. Who can I trust enough to help build it? Dr. Viktor Barasov. How will E99 affect human longevity? I've just discovered Dr. Demichev has secretly continued with human experimentation, even though it has been suspended. I must tell Dr. Borisov he will not be pleased.
Doctors, I realize you are all very busy with your various projects. Dr. Gorkin, is there a problem?
No, Colonel Ivanov. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Very well. I know your timetables have been challenging. I also know your tasks are nearly impossible. But you are accomplishing what no other scientist on Earth have done. You are harnessing the power of E99. Continue your work, and know that you are helping Mother Russia in ways you could not possibly imagine.
Okay. I guess we go through there. Just checking if there's anything that you can actually do here. I mean, that seems like the way to go, doesn't it? You would think. Can't flush these. To all personnel, we are missing some back issues of Propaganda Illustrated. If you remove materials from the records room, return them when you are done. Do not leave them in the restroom. Propaganda Officer Yukov. Mir 12 is wrong. Propaganda Officer Yukov, I understand that Dr. Borisov has been spending much time down there. What has he been researching? Keep an eye on him and report any suspicious behavior, Dr. Demichev.
My teleportation experiments have progressed as planned. The first step was accomplished, and I have determined how to alter an item so that it is out of phase without time. Unfortunately, locating the item once it was shifted became a major problem, but I created a chronolite to address that difficulty. In this test, an object is shifted into an alternate dimension, rendering it invisible. Now, with the aid of the chronolite, the object can be seen. It can also pull phased items back into our time. The chronolite is a huge step forward. Once it has been miniaturized, it will be an incredible benefit to my teleportation research. Praise the deeds of great Lenin and Stalin.
I don't think I'll ever use that pistol. Yeah, you got him. Ooh, sniper rifle. No problem. Good luck. I might stick with the assault rifle shotgun combo then. I don't know what's going on there. Energetic increases your maximum TMD energy. Probably quite a good thing, the upgrades. That's cool. Hours of fun with that. Anything in here? A barrel, but I guess we just need to go up here. Saving content, please do not turn off your system. That's weird. Hello, Blue Dandelion. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. You can't grab it while you're on it, sadly. This is not PsyOps. I don't think I have any. No, I don't have any weapon upgrades. They seem to be quite hard to find. But yeah, I'm maxed out on everything at the moment. The Colonel Ivanov Weapons Division from Sergeant Chertok, Base Security. Colonel Ivanov, I regret to inform you that Dr. Korkin, the head of your teleportation research team, was found murdered in his apartment late last night. What has me confused is how his assailant was able to enter the room. All the doors and windows were boarded up and nailed shut from the inside. We had to break down the door to get in. I will keep you informed when any new information is uncovered. Well, we don't actually know yet. I don't know who Burj Khalifa is, if I'm even saying that correctly. Follow Barasov. He will keep you safe. Don't trust Barasov. Right, okay. Or the other one. Sure, something like that. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Massive fatality right there. intense boss battle here. That's no good to me. But yeah, I had no idea about the jewelry creation. Oh, there's a glowy bit on the back. I see. One of those. Shoot the glowy bit kind of games. Or no. Oh, you need to use the TMD first. Hello, blank username. I hope you had a wonderful stream, and hello, Joanna. I hope you had a wonderful stream as well. I hope you both enjoyed playing Split Fiction. The double raid, yeah, it's not often that happens, but when it does, it's magical. Thank you both so much. There we go, there's the second alerts. Thank you very much. Good. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it, really. There we go. I defeated the angry, big, bald monster.
Captain Renko, over here. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's locked.
Locked.
Hold them off for a bit, Renko.
I'll try. No promises, though.
Almost got it. It's open. Let's go, Renko.
That didn't take long. Oh no. A good thing she has plot armor. Oh, I froze myself. Good to know if that can be a thing.
Come on, this way.
Are we pushing on?
This way, Renko.
Objective complete. Objective complete.
Dr. Beresov, we made it inside the fence.
Yes, yes. One moment.
The fence is on. Ready for the elevator.
It's on the way.
Surely she would say lift, no?
Dr. Beresov.
Come on now.
Power's out. Renko, we have to hold them off until Beresov gets the power restored.
Defend the power.
The generators are gearing up. Renko, use the TMD to renew the power junctions on the fence. That should buy us some time.
Way ahead in. This goes on for a while, apparently.
It works.
Of course it works. I just fixed it. The elevator should almost be there.
Fine. Come on, Renko. Let's get to the tower. This way, Renko.
Can't argue with that.
That was a nice bit of work down there, Renko.
Thank you.
My God, you haven't aged a day. Remarkable.
Amazing, isn't it?
You've undoubtedly figured out the timeline has been altered. Russia rules the world, and Demichev is the chancellor. Here, let me show you what happened to the world after you saved Demichev from the burning building. From the moment I invented the TMD, Demichev wanted it. He demanded I hand it over for him to use in his research. When I refused, he had me and everyone else who wouldn't cooperate labeled as traitors. If it weren't for you, I would have been killed along with everyone else. Demichev was obsessed with the power and possibilities of the Singularity. But a few months after it came online, there was a terrible accident. The Singularity exploded, killing thousands instantly. But they were the lucky ones. Those who survived were left to a fate worse than death. The E99 radiation mutated every living thing on the island, including humans.
Oh dear.
The island was quarantined and abandoned, but not before E99 had
That
been
is
effectively
gibberish text on the left.
mass-produced and implemented in everything from microwaves and
They didn't even
missiles
try.
to weapons more powerful than America's atomic bomb. The heels of this success,
Look at this gibberish text.
Demichev was able to quickly rise through the party ranks, preaching all the while that Russia had a technological advantage it must use quickly and ruthlessly. And Premier Khrushchev agreed. Russia launched a preemptive strike against the United States, devastating its entire east coast with a single
Yeah.
E-99 bomb. Simultaneous attacks were also launched across Europe. Germany, France, Great Britain. None
London?
against the E-99 weapons of the USSR's troops. Within 6 months, the entire world was under Khrushchev's control.
Oh dear.
But not for long. Demichev used his growing number of supporters to oust
His
Khrushchev
growing mustache.
and install himself as chancellor for life. So you see, the timeline has
Oh,
been
there's some texture
but
popping.
it can be corrected, and the singularity is the key. With it, Demichev rose to power, and the Soviet Union dominated the world.
If you destroy the singularity in the past, history will correct itself.
But the only thing that can destroy the singularity is something of equal power. The E-99 bomb Khrushchev desired. There's
Invisible
one
wall.
aboard the freighter that sunk in the harbor when the singularity exploded. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Take that elevator down into the old rail line. From there, you'll have to travel to the docks. Catherine and I will do our best to help you.
Travel to the dogs. Barasol's personal journal, entry 7. I've just returned from the research installation, installed monitors and hid vials of refined E99 ore. It's been a long day, I just caught a tick. Time for a meal. Ooh, bit of foreshadowing. Barasol's personal journal, entry 1. I had to lock my tower after the incidents. The people were missing at the lower lift, and the looks on their faces were not that of friends.
Go on. Take the elevator. It leads to the old rail.
That's quite good, I might get that. This seems useless. That's like, I don't know, putting your points in the swimming for Deus Ex or something. We've only been in like water once so far, and it was very briefly. Barasol's personal journal, entry 4. In preparation for the man from the future,
You should take the elevator to the old rail line.
I have set up special stations around the islands to aid in defeating Demichev. I hope he finds them useful. Barasol's personal journal, entry 2. Well now, I'm here in the tower with my rations fading away. Every so often a lone phase tick comes up from below, possibly looking for nest sites. You must cook them in boiling water and a small dash of my homemade anti-radiation, which consists of garlic, oregano, and herb, or as the Americans would say, herb, only grown here on Katorga, which subsides radiation. Taste is not bad either, or either, whatever you prefer. Aw, that's a disappointment. I thought we were gonna get some banging tunes.
Go on. Take the elevator. It leads to the old rail line.
Barasov's personal journal, entry 5. This bear belonged to my daughter. She never came with me to Katorga. She stayed with her mother on the mainland. By this time, she is all grown up. I wonder if I will ever see her again. If I do, I will bring the bear. But for now, he aids with my experiments, and he is quite a good listener. Reload. Entry 3. I've discovered a network of cooling tunnels that interlink the island facilities and installations. These tunnels use to link up two underground caves where the initial E99 ore was discovered. Parasol's personal journal, entry number 6. I wonder about the origins of the man from the future. How could it even be possible? When will he return? I must do what I can to ensure he's ready when he does arrive. I am off to my old research. Wonga. Rich now. Yep, still not allowed to go there.
Why don't you get on the elevator, Captain? It leads to the old rail line.
Deadlock. Press and hold E to create a deadlock, and press mouse 1 to launch it. A deadlock creates a sphere of chrono energy that slows time. Correct. Isn't that cool? What modern games do that? Huh? These are the things that the doctor was talking about. But yeah, I remember these being quite annoying. If I was being honest. Very head crabbish. No, definitely not. They're a bit like the things from Halo as well. The little blood spore things. That is absolutely no problem, Fredster. I'm playing with thugs at the moment. It's very exciting. True. When you come in from behind, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Any game where a man gets destroyed like that is probably quite good.
Damn it. A general evacuation has been ordered, but I can't leave until I've investigated the disturbance near the sewers. I'll give it a quick look, but I won't stay 1 second longer than necessary.
Hello,
There's too
Rolly.
many bizarre things happening. The island's gone mad.
The claw. Ooh. I hope you're doing well, Rolly. The mall was quite good as well. True. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you.
I've been trapped here for over 2 days. Every time I try to make a move, the creature is there, waiting for me. I can hear it bellowing night and day. I have no food, no water, and my injured leg is infected. I can't put any weight on it. I have accepted my fate. I heard the boats departing yesterday. There is no one left. Only me. And that creature.
Oh dear. What does that say? It can smell you. Is that right? What's it? Getting a bit scary, isn't it? I might have to pop behind the sofa at some point. Reminds me of Half-Life, actually, the big tentacle monster. There's a fair amount of Half-Life influence in this, for sure. Doesn't seem good.
Up here. Demichev's men attacked the tower. Catherine distracted them while I headed here. That was a very close call. Come up here. We have much to discuss.
That's just life, isn't it? There's got to be a way. Cracked it. Ba-da-da. No problem, Fredster. Good luck with Tesco.
All hell has broken loose on Katorga 12.
Thank you for hanging out.
Together and managed to stay alive. We are moving underground in hopes of hiding from the creatures. Unfortunately, the tunnel is collapsed. We can't go any further. We are going to find some place to hole up for the night. Perhaps we can wait out this catastrophe.
No problem. Always fun to hang and bang with the friends. But yeah, that was a good upgrade, I think, going for the extra E99 tech, because I have loads of it now. Bye-bye, Fredster. Ooh, stamina. That's not very useful, really. This is the journal of Pavel Fedorov. Dr. Corkin just requested one of my junior engineers and aid him with an experiment in the weapons lab. I sent Grigory Nikolsky. He's a very energetic young man. Corkin said he wouldn't need Grigory for more than 2 or 3 days. That's good, because we were close to finishing construction of the bridge, and I need him back as soon as possible. Ooh, increases health pack effectiveness. That'd be quite good.
Time is of the essence, Captain. Demichev's noose draws tighter. He could capture you very soon. Take that rail. It leads to the docks. Once there, you will recover the E99 bomb. With it, we can correct the timeline. Captain, the way is blocked. But if you take this ladder down, you should be able to fix the crane. Then I can get you to the other side. Damn it. Demichev knows you're here. Move quickly.
I'm just gonna buy this and run. Get to the docks.
You can fix the crane by taking this ladder.
Okay. Thank you. I keep on forgetting that this is a thing. I feel like you don't really need it, to be honest. Hello, Drop. How's it going? But yeah, it's a very linear game. Not too, it's not really the sort of game where you get lost in.
It's the only way across.
I guess I'll hold on to this for a bit. Gotcha. That's the shotgun. Okay, so I need to repair the crane, it sounds like.
Captain, you have to fix the crane.
Give me a moment.
Well done.
I did it.
Now bring the crane over.
I hope you're proud of me. What'd you call me? Is that a seeker? No, I think it's something else. Bike shot. E99 charged railgun that fires an explosive spike. Each shot requires a brief delay to fully charge rail. Okay. But there is a sniper in there as well. That wasn't totally wrong. Not very accurate. This gun sucks. Stick with this for now. I'm doing fine, thank you. I hope you're doing well. The sniper rifle is pretty OP in this game. Nice, well, I'm glad that work is over at least. Now you can relax for a bit. But yeah, I'm not impressed with this weapon at all. It seems pretty terrible. And it's weird they give it to you here, so it's like you would think that you should like use it now, but no. Try it again. Surely it's good, no? It's so inaccurate. I'm sure you can upgrade it to make it more accurate, but like, it's such a bad first impression. It looks pretty cool. I like the little thermal effect as well. But yeah, not impressed with this weapon. Let's get rid of it. Let's chuck it. And of course, because this is a game developed 15 years ago, it of course has a 2-weapon limit. I'm okay with weapon limits, but I feel like 2 is a bit limiting. I think 4 is kind of the sweet spot. Search and destroy. Gain more ammo from enemy and loot drops. I feel like ammo isn't really a problem in this game. At least, you know, so far. Keep a real partner. Gave to the needy. Ribs are touching. They don't make me wait. Fuck around and I'm gonna bite you. Snatch that plate.
This is the audio log of Pyotr Nikolsky. It's been 2 days since Mikhail and his group left. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe we shouldn't have gone with them. Last night, the creatures attacked and killed half our group. They'll be back again tonight. I could hear them just outside, sniffing around, waiting for darkness.
So what do I need this for? Obviously I need it for something.
It's taking a lot longer to make it to the rail than I thought it would.
Here.
Because it makes no sense, Mikhail. You're putting these people at risk for no reason. And all you're doing is waiting for death. But it's too dangerous out there. Listen to me. The sewers will take us to the train yard. From there we can take an engine to the docks and escape. No, it's suicide. Very well. I wish you the best, my friend. I hope to see you on the mainland, surrounded by your family, comrade.
Okay. Some health that I don't need. Some ammo that I don't need. Oh, hi there. The game just tells you what to do. It assumes that you're the biggest idiot on the planet. Oh, I missed. Maybe this will help. Would help if I wouldn't miss. There we go. Let's take the health that I didn't need earlier. And there was ammo here as well. A nice hidden one there. That doesn't sound too good.
They've broken through, killed everyone. Everyone. Forgive me, Mikhail. You were right. We should have gone with you to the docks. No. No!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Gotcha. Oh, this is where we were. But now we can get in there.
I tried talking Piotr into coming with us one last time, but to no end. He can be very stubborn once his mind is made up.
No problem, Grimster.
This morning with half of the food and ammunition. So
Good luck.
far, we haven't had any problems. Maybe we'll get lucky and make it all the way to the docks safely.
Mikhail! Mikhail! Come quickly!
Ooh. What did that do? What should I upgrade? We'll actually get the shotgun back out. And I feel like upgrading the damage for that again. And we'll do that as well. I wonder what that painting does. It sounded like it opened something, but I don't know where. It's a mystery. Just having a look around, yeah. Don't know. Maybe it's nothing.
It breaks my heart that we realized too late the creatures are blind. Alexei needlessly fell victim to them. Had we just silently walked by the beasts, he would still be alive. I'm sorry for failing you, Alexei. For failing us all.
Keep moving. We shouldn't be far apart now.
Just in case you didn't read or listen, the game just straight up tells you, because the game thinks that you are an idiot. I don't remember this at all. I don't know what's going on here. Do I want to know? Doesn't seem happy with me. You can just gun them down, it seems like. I did get messed up pretty badly though. That helps. More of these things up ahead. What happens if I do this? Makes it explosive. Noted. Oh no, not these things. I kind of feel like it's better if I just shoot them. Safer. Rather than like trying to sneak by and they end up like hitting me anyway. Hello, Drakaya. Thank you very much for the riz. Let me just do this. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a marvelous, marvelous stream. Oh, that's handy. Guy just plops down and gives me a weapon upgrade. That's lovely. What a nice lads. Welcome everyone. I hope you're all doing well.
Our numbers are dwindling quickly. We have to find a way out of these damn sewers and get to the rail. There we should be able to find an engine and take it to the docks. Unfortunately, we have to move slowly. Many of us are injured. The creatures are very strong and cunning. I had a nightmare last night. One of Piotr dying. I would like to believe it was nothing more than a dream. But in my heart, I know it is true.
Oh yeah, I finished that like an hour after you left. Yeah, this is going well, yeah. It's nice because I haven't played this since when it first came out. So it's almost like I've never played it before. Like this entire section I don't remember at all. Yeah, kind of like a brand new game. Find the train and get the docks. Get to the docks. You're running out of time. Yeah, I was like one of the like 12 people who bought this game the day it came out on the 360.
I'm making my way to the rail. Let's meet up there.
Bioformula increases health pack carrying capacity. Seems like it would be quite useful. Oh, that was a good ammo pickup. Yeah, this bit is a bit spookier, but the rest of the game isn't really like this. This is a one-off.
Be careful. Demichev has patrols looking for us everywhere.
Hold on, let me use this. Activision have published plenty of good games. Reversion. Press Q twice quickly to turn a soldier into a revert. Like this here. Check this out. Or maybe they want me to do it on those guys. Kill them anyway. I'm sure they're guarding something back here. I was right. I was right. I hit the jackpot there. It's like everyone hates EA, and rightfully so. But they did publish plenty of good games. But yes, that's the new ability that I've unlocked. I can just make a man a skeleton. But it's quite fun.
Damn it. This place is filthy with damaged ship's men. Watch yourself, Renko.
It uses up quite a lot of your energy though. Oh, that looked a bit funny. See, there's a upgrade you can get for better accuracy, but I feel like I don't need it.
Watch out, Renko. More patrols are headed your way.
Yes, I was looking at that last night. It is good. And I don't recall a GTA game ever giving out that much information about characters before it comes out. Like, way before it comes out. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Well, I wish you the best of luck with quitting smoking, Spyro. Welcome back, Grimster. You avoided the scary bit. Yeah, exactly, no bomb.
The squad saw me, but I was able to lose them.
I don't save the auto mode message, I don't know what happens. Oh no. Text? Oh right, I see. It wasn't me, Grim. They poked Shaggy.
They're close. Wait a minute. There's still a guard blocking our way to the rail. Do you have a shot?
Oh, disappearing leg technology. How many games have that? DLT.
Take the gun. It should come in handy.
Ooh, a gun. Heavy cannon that uses automatic load system coupled with a high capacity 100 round magazine. Unmatched rate of fire for extended combat engagements. Full clip. Do you want to mess with this? Gangstar, one of the best yet. Wet leg. Are they still a thing? Probably.
Wonderful. It's locked.
Locked.
I think I can fit through that vent. Give me a boost up.
See, that's just fun on its own.
Thanks. It looks like I can open it.
He's
from the
basically the
inside.
Alex Vance of this game, isn't she?
It's been a long time since anyone was here. I think I see something. This way, Walker. control panel. I'll see if it works. Something must be blocking the door from the other side. Do you think you can open it?
Maybe.
Damn it, Jeff, in these experiments. There are only 3 of us left now. And we are low on food and ammunition. I cannot help but admire what lethal killing machines the creatures
No
are.
problem, Spyro. Good luck. Have fun.
What the Soviet Union could have accomplished if these experiments had been properly controlled. The West would have been helpless before our might.
Okay, I still want to rock with scientists. It seems to be the best. I mean, I've got so much money.
There must be something blocking the door from the other side.
Get one of those. Get one of those. Get one of those. Get one of those. So much longer. Autocannon. Can I get a good upgrade for it? Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. I might regret this. Let's grab this.
Nice work, Renko. That did it.
I did it.
Look, there's the rail. We need to get to the engine. Let's follow the track. Shit! What?
No problem, Drakaya. Thank you very much for the race. Good luck with food. Thank you. Look, it's a super soldier. Hello, G-Cat. How's it going? Hello, Misty. Thank you very much for being subscribed for 1,000,000 years. 29 years. Oh my. Wow. Wow, indeed. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Reload. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you. Intense music. Oh, hi there. Don't trust her. Do we trust the text or do we trust her? No, Graham. That's not good enough, is it? I hope the dog is doing well.
Take your damn hands off me! Let me go!
I like the sound of this gun. It's good. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You're very kind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I got him. Duke.
Let me go!
I actually did. London? So you sound like you're from the getaway. Oh yeah, I bet. Cute cats for sure. Doesn't surprise me at all. I've heard Birmingham is a lovely place. Bingley. Heard it's the best. Heathrow. I've got full elf at the moment. That guy has no elf at the moment. And he has no ed either. How come there's a middle sex but no upper sex or lower sex? Well, that's just good shit. That's not a bug, that's a feature. Oh no. Oh, I just got fly kicked in the face. Quick time event. Didn't expect this game to do that sort of malarkey, but I guess it is 2010 after all. Quite accurate, this weapon as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you very much, Grimster. Respect, Cabal. Nice. Minigun on minigun action here. You love to see it. This is a very strong man. What about my sniper rifle? Will it do the job? Yes. Quality. Quality, man. Trying to pick that up. There we go. That works, I guess. I have never had a season ticket, and I probably never will. Do not trust the girl. Did that close on me? What a load of guff. Yeah, that will be within the next 5 years. Energize. Oh, that's quite good. It doesn't sell for much in Red Dead Redemption either. You've lost her. I thought this was some scripted thing. I thought I could take as much time as I want to. I'm absolutely fuming now. I'm in a steaming mood. Hello, Real Tech 9.
Kill them.
Low-mo breaches, as was the style at the time.
You got here just in time. Untie me quickly. Untie me, Renko.
No animation.
Now let's get to the docks and find that bomb.
I hope you're doing well, Real Tech 9. I would love to, Graham, but I just don't have it in me. Defensive. They're just giving me all this stuff now. I streamed it last year. You have discovered TMD ammo. Okay.
I am the last of our group. As far as I know, I am the last one alive on this entire island. I tried to get to the train, but the huge creature has smashed it like a tin can. I will have to walk to the docks. Damn you, Demichev. All this death and destruction is your fault.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I like that. Exclamation mark games. By the way, just in case you don't know. So you can see everything that I've streamed. Mostly everything. Oh wow. Happy birthday to Arizona.
Damn! That train is our only transportation out of here. Hunting
Of course he is, he's Irish. I don't think it needs a remaster.
Renko, I can't reach. I need your help.
It worked pretty well out of the box. It had a few little minor problems on PC, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I can't believe I haven't streamed this yet. I don't know why I put it off for so long. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Interesting how this weapon, you can't really hold on to it. It's like a temporary thing. You know what the next game's gonna be, Grim. Well, I was gonna say Broken Sword, Angel of Death. I thought that would be a funnier answer. Yeah, that sounds horrible, to be honest, Spyro. Sounds bloody awful. I don't remember the... Fair, Grim, fair. The memory is just too painful. Train level? A rare load screen? I feel like we haven't seen that many load screens. I think I'll leave it there. I think this is a good place to stop. It's a cliffhanger, you know? Weapon locker here. Come on. That's a bit silly, isn't it? What's nice about this game as well is that you can just give it a review right here and then. No, this is not. It just gives you your statistics. It spoils what some of the future weapons are going to be. We should play multiplayer. Come on, come join me. I'm surprised this works at all. To be honest. But yeah. It's just no one plays it, which is a bit of a shame. I do remember this being quite fun at one point. When I played it back in the day, it seemed quite fun. But yeah. I will leave it there for now. And yeah, I'll catch you guys again hopefully on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and yeah.